Welcome to Landria on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. So I've been crying a lot. That's what happens when the veil comes down. You just cry at everything. I cry because I'm happy. I cry because I love you. I cry because I lose my baby kitty. I cry because something's beautiful. I cry because I look around and I think this planet is so awesome. What are we doing to it? So I want to talk today about raising your frequency. I want to talk today about the shift. It's happening big time. So I don't know if you guys have experienced this. Okay, I'll give you an example of what's happened in 2 weeks. You guys have experienced this, I'm sure. One of my computers, thank God, I'm an internet entrepreneur. If you guys see this come out, you're interested in learning how to create an online business and be part of an awesome, awesome community, click and you can get information. I'll send you videos, and if you like it, you can sign up. But you just have to click and give me your email. All right, and it'll come at the end of a video too. So huge shift, huge, huge, huge. So what we have to let go of, I know I had to let go of, is that we think we're just going to go up into this euphoric state. Well, when there's shifts, it's like anything. When the earth shifts, when there's, earthquakes, and anything shifts, buildings crumble. And then we build new ones, and that's what's going on right now. So there's a breakaway happening, but we're all one energy. So it's not like I shift and I'm over in this perfect world and somebody else isn't. It's like we are all still experiencing this connection to each other. So we're shifting into another dimension. We're in the 4th dimension now, but it doesn't happen overnight. It is a gradual shift that's been going on for years. And as you know, it has been very strong at points, and then it's weird, ebbs, and then it's strong again. It's really shifting. It keeps going up and up. So here's what happened the last 2 weeks. Baby Coo died, got killed by coyotes. That was devastating. My computer went out. My second computer's acting up. All of my internet connections are acting weird. Somebody broadsided me, even though they didn't dent my car. It's the weirdest thing. I saw an accident while I was walking a few days ago. I saw another accident. I just went away for the weekend. I saw an accident. A car went under a truck and took out the whole top. This just goes on and on and on. What else? There's just so many, it isn't funny. A tree just took out our internet and all of our electricity yesterday, but it's back up and running. I can go on. It's just a bunch of little things, and people are saying that they're hearing ringing in their ears. Physical stuff is happening. My sleep patterns are so bizarre. Roll with it. So that everything that we ever were living, breathing, thinking is gone. It's gone. But we have this tendency to not let go of things. I sleep 8 hours. I have to go to this bedroom. And then you wake up at 3 and you go, I can't sleep. Well, then get up. So I actually get up. I'll lay there and say, okay, am I still tired? Not really. So I'll get up and I'll work for a few hours. No kidding. And then I go back to sleep for a few hours. Of course, I own my own online business. Yeah, big advantage. So I can do that. But if you can't sleep, get up. If you're tired at 7 p.m., go to bed. I start working with what's feeling right for you. All right, stuff's going on, but no. My air conditioning in my car goes out the day before I'm supposed to leave on a trip, and it's 90 degrees here. But here's what's happening. BMW got me in right away. A few hours, got my car back. Baby Coo's never coming back, but my computer went into the shop. Guess what? It was a day before the service policy on it expired, so it was covered. That car that I saw crash, they were fine. I got broadsided, there's no dent. I could go and go and go and go on. Guess what? Here's all these things happening, but what's happening on the other side has been very positive. Nothing has been life-changing, negatively altering. Anything that has happened, one of my landing pages, if you even know what that means, went out. My whole system went down. If you guys were clicking, nothing was happening. It forced me to go to another system that's better. So all these things seem negative or like, ooh, what's happening? I'm in a negative. No, you're exposed. You're always going to be exposed to it. We're one energy. It's not like there's separation. At some point when we go up to the higher dimensions, frequencies, I should say, you will experience the breakaway. Less of this stuff's going to happen, but we're not there yet. So you're still connected to everybody else that is on lower frequencies and stuff, and the earth is shifting. So energy's off. It's just off a little bit. It's just a little weird. You have to be very present right now. Very, very present right now, okay? Because, you know, you don't want to trip or run a red light or, you know, do something that because, you know, you just have to be totally aware. Watch what you eat. Everything you're doing, watch everything. By the way, please don't use plastic. This is going to be tough, but I just shifted everything over to glass, including plastic bottles. I'm going to get water delivered to my house in glass. It's probably going to be cheaper than me buying tons of plastic. I'm finding out just what we're doing and what's floating around our ocean. It makes me sick. We're responsible for that. Let's get our act together. Do you know that phone never rings? And I swear to God, as soon as I get on the, you know why? Ku's not here to knock the camera and get crazy. So now other stuff has to happen to interrupt us. All right, so I want you to be very aware of everything now. We are responsible for what we're sending out and what we're receiving. This shift is very intense right now. I don't know how long it's going to last. It's been a couple weeks now. But everything has been gone haywire, a lot of electrical stuff. So I don't know if there is a, you know, a push from the sun. You know, sometimes the solar energy is, you know, what is it, goes out and ebbs and flows, just like the tide. And we might be in that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist when it comes to that stuff, but I do know it affects us. So be very aware of all this stuff. Look around you, watch those thoughts. Every thought is creating like this now, which means you can manifest very quickly. Got to come from a good place, come from a positive place. Intentions count. Intentions, and somebody says, oh, great, you have to be grateful. Yes, if you have good intentions, you be grateful. That's all goes together. It's all positive, right? So catch yourself. Make sure you don't think negative. Make sure that you're really online with what you want, not lack. And this whole manifesting thing you guys are always talking about, if you're focused on what you don't have, that's lack. You're going to create it. You're going to keep creating it. Negative, negative, lack, not having money. And I'm going, I have money. I have tons of money. It's coming in. I can't keep up with it. Wow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Grateful. Keep it bringing on. But I'm working for it. You know, I'm working. I'm putting in the work. Put in the work. Watch the thoughts. Everything you do, bless other people. We are one energy. But this shift is crazy right now. I mean crazy. All right? So just hang in there. It's happening. This is very exciting. It's not negative. It is not negative. It's just energy. And we're energy. Some of you are feeling weird too. I've been feeling a little weird. But I'm excited when this happens. It's like, oh, something's happening. I know it's good. It feels good. So I went to this big conference with my internet training people, and people have been saying they feel like there's something happening big, and it's really positive. They feel like everybody's like talking differently and shifting. And I said, I feel it. Do you guys feel it? Do you feel it? Don't you feel like people are talking more spiritually and wanting to do good things and just taking action? And it's just like, just this beautiful, huge energy. And say, I'm feeling it right now. I feel it. People have felt stuff off of my videos before. I've picked up on stuff. Even before I release it, you and I are connected. You're actually, because there's no such a thing as time, I'm actually feeding off your energy right now, even though you are watching a recording right now. And I'm just talking to a camera filming. This is how it works. So be careful with those thoughts, all that stuff. Nothing's in the future. Everything's now. All of this energy is being affected. Every thought counts. Get excited. Know that whatever you desire exists right now. None of this law of attraction. There's nothing to attract. That's my next video. You have it already. You just have to focus on it, welcome it, and then go. Done. It'll show up when it's ready. It'll show up when it's supposed to. You're whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Woo-wee! This is fun stuff. Get ready. Stuff's going to happen. If it doesn't go the way you want it to, it's taking you to something much better. Know that. Namaste.